Guys, we have to start getting on top of these trends. We should have done.
We need to start talking, TikToking. You know?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. Why have we not been talking this whole time?
Well, I was doing clips for this podcast for a while, but then like our video quality is so bad that I don't even. It's not like worth.
It's not a good thing to do. Yeah, it doesn't really help. I don't think.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like, oh, what's this shitty podcast trying to do?
We should probably just buy a fucking video recorder device at some point.
I did. And that one sucked too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you buy like a fucking like $100 one from Best Buy.
$300.
Was it $300 fucking dollars?
It's a
thing lasted like 6 months.
It's an electronic camcorder, Alan. What do you think?
Hey, clip that and ship it. You know,
clip it and ship it, baby.
It's an electronic recorder, Alan. Of course. It probably wouldn't work for your hair. You got really curly fucking Jew hair, and it gets stuck in there.
Whoa, okay, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa. Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo. Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo. Going hard, yo. Go. 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 Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Going Hard podcast. My name is Josh. I host the podcast along with my buddy over here.
Yeah, hi. My name's Alan.
His name's Alan.
How's it going?
Wait, are you asking them or are you asking me?
No, I don't know. I just realized that you introduced the podcast as like welcome to the podcast, not welcome back to the podcast.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of funny because we don't really have many repeat listeners.
That's a very observant of you, and yeah, I think you're right.
Keep going though.
Then over here though, we have another guy.
What's up? If you haven't heard of me, it's the producer.
Yep, exactly. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, it is Producer Beats World, and yes, we are all just living in it.
Can we get a hey there? How are you doing today, little baby that I'm holding?
Oh yeah, we also have Sonny again. Sonny, he's maybe the second most guested guy now.
I think he has taken the second most guested.
Yeah, Chase
spot.
obviously number one at this point, but
yeah,
he'll be got up to quickly enough.
He did. Was there like some sort of rules on YouTube about like having like I don't know? I think it's like an exploiting like your baby like rule or something.
I doubt it.
I don't know if it's like a legal thing, but I think they like stop monetizing you if you like are like showcasing your baby on your.
We don't have to worry
shit.
about that.
No, I know, but I just thought it was kind of interesting.
In order to stop monetization, there would have had to have been monetization at some point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, totes.
So the way I see it, we can do whatever we want with this baby. It's fine.
Just try to draw some people in, you know?
Yeah, I was going to say try to drop him. I'm like, well, that would definitely...
I'm not going to drop him on the podcast.
Well, no, don't drop him, but like maybe like make it look like you might. And then
well, sure, but
we'll have like a viral clip.
If I do drop him, though, can you please edit that out?
I'll definitely cut that, and we'll use it as the promo for the pod.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
okay.
I'm here to say is like, if you drop him, obviously it's going to be an accident. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
But what's wrong with getting some clicks as a result of it? You know?
Okay. Well, I feel like this conversation in itself is going to make people very suspicious.
I'll cut this then if it happens.
Okay. All right, I'll try to drop the baby.
Hey, you know me, dog. I'm easy come, easy go. All right.
Yeah.
I'm just going with the flow. The baby gets dropped. We cut this. We cut the baby drop promo. We hit the top of the iTunes charts. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Not only did the baby drop, but our podcast just dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it dropped.
Oh,
well, it actually rose, but
yeah,
it'll drop, and then after it drops, it rises.
It rises in popularity.
Yeah, the Dark Knight Rises, the Going Hard rises.
Yeah. What did you think of those movies?
They're fucking gay.
You weren't involved in that hype?
Nah, Christian Bale's gay, dude.
Back in mid 2000s, I believe. When did The Dark Knight come out?
Well, you know that the Batman in those movies was supposed to be gay, right?
Is that it was like a big metaphor for?
No, it was. There was no metaphor. He had Morgan Freeman's penis in his mouth for much of those movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, they had to.
Well, that's why Morgan Freeman was so quiet about like giving out all those tools to him and stuff.
Exactly.
Because he was fucking Bruce Wayne was sucking his dick.
Right.
All the time.
And you have to imagine, Bruce Wayne, a very talented guy. I'm sure he gives some good. dome.
Yep.
Yeah.
People love this Dark Knight content.
Yeah, dude.
You know.
He's like, and then one day he gets extra frisky. He's like, "You want to enter my bat cave?" So he calls his asshole.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. But all that got cut out. But you were supposed to the subtext surrounding it. You were supposed to still be able to get that. And then so because Christian Bale's a method actor and Batman was gay, that means Christian Bale's also gay.
He was just out there just blowing.
Well, he had to get into for the role.
Yeah, I feel it.
That's why for American Psycho, he's went around just slaughtering prostitutes and decapitating them and then fucking their spinal cords.
All right.
Because he had to for the movie.
Method actor.
Method actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make a movie about a starring Christian Bale. It's gonna be a bunch of tweakers, and then he'll be a meth head actor.
Yeah. Is this a bit you're working on?
No, I just thought of it.
It's good.
Meth
head actor.
This would be a bit I'd work on.
I don't know. You could take that on stage though.
Yeah, I take a lot of things on stage, and most of them don't work.
Yeah. But I mean, it makes me happy that you do these things.
Yeah, well, I played you the Trans Teen Chapel.
I thought it fucking worked great.
Went great that time. I did it again on Friday.
Did you?
Not so good.
Not so good that time?
Got some
mixed reviews.
Yeah, people like kind of audibly groaned.
Well, I mean, did you open with it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
So I was like, maybe I'll play it later. But I was like, I'm tired of the woke shit. It's already there was literally like all these girls like shaved heads in the front row and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like Pride Month. And
okay, so you just got to pick the venue. I feel like the Terminal is a great place for it.
Yeah.
Wherever like you were at.
Yeah, CCU, especially during the open mic, the crowd is like very like young.
Yeah, very liberal.
Well, yeah, generally speaking.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was audible groans.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh. And at the end of my set, I was like talking about having MS. I'm like, I feel like you guys would have sympathy for me if I hadn't done that trans shit earlier.
Did he say that?
Yeah. I was like, I feel like you guys just don't like me no matter what I say now. So I guess.
Like I think that's really funny actually. Like that all you have to say is Trans Teen Chapel to like just be like, now we hate you.
Right. It's like I'm not even making
you know
fun
what
of,
I mean? Like it's not hard at all. It's not a hard thing to do.
Yeah, maybe the whole
it's too easy.
Maybe just coming out because I think there is kind of a whole thing with comedy these days where like I think we've maybe even talked about this on the podcast where like almost every big comedian now like has like basically like a 20-minute chunk about how like the woke mob is like coming for them.
Yeah, of course. So I mean, because they kind of have to like protect themselves.
So right. So I think some people don't understand the irony of me going on stage being like, this woke shit's getting out of control, guys. I think they're like, oh, here he goes. You know, they think like I'm gonna actually have like a 5-minute like bit.
Yeah, an actual like fucking opinion about it.
Right.
Instead, you just fucking say Trans Teen Chapel and then move on with your
yeah,
jokes.
and then right away I'm just like, so I have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And they're like, whoa.
That's fucking funny.
I'm like, see, somebody likes me.
Yeah.
I know you fucking trans don't. After that too, I was getting a little wild up there, but that's always good.
Yeah, dude.
Always a fine time.
So, you should try like setting up. You said you were going to the Red River Valley Fair.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do a lot of fairs this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should see if you could book the old grandstands at the Red River Valley. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think the capacity is at that grandstand?
I don't know, like fucking like 1,000.
You think that's it?
Oh, there's probably more.
It's probably like 5.
I think they actually like get like pretty decent crowds there.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah, there's Third Eye Blind is going to be there.
Third Eye Blind.
My favorite band of all time is there.
Starship.
Shinedown.
Oh, okay.
So Shinedown's going to be there.
You know what's funny?
What?
I would actually like probably have a good time seeing Shinedown, like completely unironically.
Man.
You know?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
They're my favorite band. Completely unironically.
Staring down the barrel of a 45.
That song rips, dude.
Yeah, it does.
I like Second Chance. That's my favorite one. I just saw Haley's coming away.
Yeah, see, like...
Why you always running in place?
That's what I mean. These songs fucking slap, and
they're good.
everybody fucking knows
they're
it.
Good.
It's like, yeah.
Shinedown's just like a perfectly like inoffensive band that like they can just sell so many tickets.
Oh, of course.
They're just crushing it.
Dude, it's like the same. Honestly, like I would go to a fucking in the same way I would go to a Shinedown concert and just have a fucking blast. Would like same for like Creed or like
yeah, it's a little different. Because at least
you think so?
Well, with Creed, it's almost more nostalgic. Shinedown's like still like actively.
Creed's like nostalgic. You think?
Oh, for sure they are. For us,
I suppose.
yeah. I mean, they're not active.
Yeah.
You know, they're not actively making music.
Do they still tour?
Hell no, dude. They all hate Scott Stapp because he like came out as crazy.
He came out as crazy?
Yeah,
like
dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was closeted crazy the whole time. He came out.
Yeah, him and that band,
Oh,
top notch.
By the way, speaking of Scott Stapp, dude, are you aware? I mean, maybe I've already talked to you about this, but are you aware that Kid Rock and Scott Stapp made a sex tape?
Where's this going?
No, this is a real thing that happened.
What?
I mean, I have a place I can take it.
Like,
but...
like they made a sex tape together, or
Yes.
with like women that they were sleeping with.
Well, here's the thing: there were ladies involved, but how funny would it have been if there were?
Is that real? Scott Stapp is fucking like a Christian man.
Well, he was, and then he kind of towed the line, you know.
Yeah, of course.
He was Christian until he saw Kid Rock's fucking hog, and then he realized that it ain't no good, you know.
Yeah, of course, dude.
Yeah. So anyway, they had a sex tape together.
Okay. Like, can you give me some more details?
I've not really watched it.
Should we pull it up or something?
I mean, yeah, producer, you want to find that for us, buddy? I mean, it's not. They're not.
They're not fucking each other.
Here's the thing: it would be hilarious if, like, you know, that was what it was.
Yeah.
Like that would be way funnier.
But they got we're hanging out and they're just like, hey, let's fucking have some groupies over.
Yeah.
And then we'll just videotape ourselves having sex with them.
How do you spell it?
What do you think? What do you think Scott Stapp and Kid Rock fucking would sound like?
If I had two hands, I would try to make an effort of.
Why do you need two hands?
Just like some like fucking slapping noises, just their balls slapping together.
Oh, you mean the actual the sounds of the fucking?
Yeah. What? Oh, like their vocals.
Well, yeah, I don't know. You know.
It's a good.
Yeah. He's Kid Rocking up and down the cock. You know.
Yeah. Kid rocking up and down the cock.
Yeah, dude.
I'm 6 feet from the dick, and I'm thinking. Maybe
Oh, they're both.
6 inches.
Oh, okay, my bad. They were just getting their dicks sucked
Oral
together.
sex tape with Kid Rock, not actual. Wait, so Scott
Not
Stapp.
actual sex. He's like, don't get it twisted, dude.
Wait. So Scott Stapp is saying oral sex tape with Kid Rock is not gay. What was it? God, I can't receiving blowjobs from groupies on a dude. That is the fucking. He didn't have sex though. I mean, like actual.
Dude,
sex.
it's so funny. But they just quote, "Well, there's no sex on the sex tape." For it to get characterized that way, I mean, that kind of sucks. What a hilarious way to fucking put that.
Dude, that's fucking wild. I was completely unaware of this. Oh. Hey, I gotta go take care of this baby.
Oh yeah,
for a
you take care of
second.
the baby. We'll keep doing whatever. We got it. What do you make? What do you make of that, PD? If you had to pick two rockers to watch having a sex tape, who would it be? I mean, those two are pretty good. It's pretty good.
Those two are real good together.
Yeah.
Gosh, I don't know. You know.
How about like Joe and Jet? How about a couple ladies, huh?
Yeah.
What about like Joe and Jet and like Sinead O'Connor or something?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, like a couple ladies. What about Ozzy Osbourne and Dio? Dio's dead, right?
I have no idea.
Ronnie James Dio?
I don't know.
You ever seen the Tenacious D movie?
I have seen that. I know. That's the only way I know.
He was featured prominently in that film.
He might be dead now.
I think he died. You know?
But yeah, that would be a good one.
You ever heard the song "Ride the Tiger"?
Yeah.
That's him.
Hell yeah.
You like that song?
Yeah, I do.
It's a good song, man.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's wild that those two did that, huh? There's just a tape of them just getting their dick sucked with Metallica.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what would be a really cool one and be like, whoa, shocking, you know?
Yeah, Scott Stapp was supposed to be like a Christian, so that was like probably a little shocking to people.
Maybe like Garth Brooks and, I don't know, Faith Hill. That'd be a crazy one.
You just want to watch like Garth Brooks have sex with a pretty girl.
They were married.
They were?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know anything about this.
First concert right here.
You Garth Brooks and Faith Hill?
No, just Faith Hill.
Oh, sure.
I had no idea what
What
I
is
was
Faith?
watching.
What does Faith Hill sing?
I have no idea.
Oh,
My mom couldn't get a babysitter.
so she's brought you with.
Yep.
Would your mom get wasted?
I don't know.
Was she doing drugs?
I don't know.
What were you doing?
Not doing that. I wasn't doing that.
How old were you? Why
I
do
don't
you?
know, like 4, 5, 6,
Oh, so you went to? Were you at the
7? I don't know.
Were you at the Fargo Dome?
The great grandstands of Minot, actually.
Oh boy.
Yep.
So you were around like a lot of like real fucked up people.
I probably imagine so, yeah.
Yeah, it must be. You know. What do we have here? So we have a bit of a
Just a little trinket.
little trinket there. What is this? What is this for here?
That's for electricity.
Nice, man. I like that. So I'm going sober, bud.
Is that right?
Yep,
How long are you doing that
going
for?
clean. At least a couple days.
Nice. You have a crazy night or what?
No, not really. Actually, a very normal night.
Nice.
When I departed here yesterday, I didn't have a single drug or drop after that.
Yeah, I think I probably didn't either.
Probably.
I may have had one beer, but I went to bed fairly early.
Well, I tell you what, I would have had a beer if I was you.
Why is that?
Because you didn't have to drive or nothing. You just come right back in, have one last beer. You probably got to bed before I did. Anyway, I'm going sober now. You want to know why?
Yeah.
Because when you're drunk and fucked up all the time, then that starts becoming like the normal thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So then when you're like sober, you're like kind of fucked up, you know?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't then that feels weird, and that's like kind of fun because you're not used to that. So I'm still fucked up, but like on sobriety, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
You hear that?
I hear that.
You ever do that? You ever just try to get a little
Yeah.
sober
I do that with pizza sometimes.
just to alter your mind? Wait, what do you mean with pizza?
Well, I'll just eat a lot of pizza.
Oh, and you're like, I'm gonna alter my mind by eating a lot of this pizza.
Well, yeah, and then there'll be days where you don't eat it.
Sure. So you have days. So you have like pizza streaks.
Binges, yes.
Yeah, binges is a good way to put it. Pizza binges. What's the most consecutive days in a row you ate pizza? Do you suppose?
Oh my God, does pizza rolls count?
Yeah, that counts.
Never took count, but I mean, it could be a couple months.
Yeah,
Pretty easily.
and then you take a few days off and you feel like a different guy.
Back in the day, probably no days off
Yeah, no days off, dude.
for a long time.
We should change the name of this podcast to No Days Off, and then try to like pitch it to Barstool.
Yeah. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, all gas, no days off. Or maybe like the 8 days a week podcast. What do you think of that?
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, technically, that is going hard. It's just another way to put it.
yeah. How about the 25 hours a day podcast?
Nah, I'm good on that one.
How about the 61 minutes an hour podcast?
Like that one.
How about the 61 seconds per minute podcast?
I do kind of dig that one.
How about 13 months a year podcast?
Nah, I'm good.
How about 101 years a century podcast?
I like it.
How about 1,001 years of a millennia podcast?
Yeah, that works.
You like this? How about the Baker's Dozen podcast?
Nah, man, you can't do that.
How about 14 donuts in a Baker's Dozen
Oh,
podcast?
that's sick. So yeah,
How about 15 days of Fortnite podcast? Yeah, you get the formula for this?
Yeah, I don't like that one though.
I'm out. I don't know any more units of measurement of time.
What about like 13 inches for a foot?
Oh yeah,
podcast?
yeah, the 13 inches per foot podcast.
I mean, I don't know.
I like that. How about the 4 feet per meter podcast?
Dang. Yards?
Yeah, 4 feet per yard podcast.
Makes me want to get some fabric.
How about the 5,281 feet per mile podcast?
No.
Yeah, wait, why not, dude?
I don't know. Something doesn't sound right.
That one was not sitting well with you?
Well, my brain stops listening after I hear 5.
Oh.
So many numbers.
It gets a lot of digits, then it starts getting crazy.
Yeah.
Can you solve for pi?
3.14242 something.
All right. That's further than I could have gotten.
Damn. I could be right.
That's pretty nice, man.
Thank you.
I
I actually have a reason why I know that.
Why?
I calculated earlier today.
You calculated pi earlier.
I try to do it every day.
Why come?
Well, I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, what are you like solving for like an angle or something?
No. I mean, an angle to like be the richest man in the world.
Oh shit.
So, yeah.
Pi is solved, right?
No.
Why?
It's infinite, I suppose.
Why?
So, technically, yes.
Why?
I don't know.
Isn't it bullshit that like you can just take this number and they're like, oh, that's like, you want to know the diameter of a fucking trapezoid? And it's like, yeah. It's like, well, yeah, use pi. Why does that work?
There's actually a lot of really crazy shit online about that.
Oh, really?
Geometry and shit.
Like it's a kind of a conspiracy thing. Like people are kind of thinking that's bullshit.
Not bullshit, but like some real like sacred, powerful shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's real.
No, I believe it's real, but like, what do you sacred, powerful?
There's some cool shit about William Shakespeare not even being a real person.
Bill Shakespeare.
Yes,
Nice, dude.
he's in a collection of a bunch of people.
Yeah, I've heard that. You know what's really funny? You know what's really funny?
No, what?
People think that William Shakespeare is a girl.
I mean, he probably was a few.
He was a few girls, so he's a schizophrenic.
Multiple people.
Multiple people disorder.
Yeah.
What?
You don't believe that fucking Shakespeare was a girl.
He could have been multiple.
Why? But how? You can't be multiple people.
Yeah, no, you can.
But how?
It's to hide the lineage of Jesus Christ's blood, his bloodline.
Oh, that was Shakespeare.
Yeah, it's something to do with it.
Shakespeare. The reason that Shakespeare's a bunch of people is because to hide the lineage of Jesus Christ's blood.
Yep.
I don't know what sites you go to, man, but I want to go to them. you gotta fucking forward me those. Those are sick, dude. Do you ever have to read Shakespeare? You probably didn't even ever have to fucking read it, huh?
Yeah, I definitely did.
You went for like high school or what?
Yeah, Miss Capel made us do it.
Wait, which one did you read? Othello or some shit?
I think we did like the major ones, Hamilton, and I think that was one. Maybe I don't know. There's a few.
Hamilton?
I think so. Yeah. Hamlet, whatever, whatever the fucking thing's called.
It took me a long time to. You can see a fucking picture of the guy. It's not a lady. It's a fucking guy.
It's a painting.
Yeah, that's all they had back then. They didn't have fucking photos.
No, do you think
they had fucking flash photography back then?
Definitely.
They had Polaroids of Shakespeare.
Trust me on this one.
Dude, this is such bullshit about Shakespeare, dude. That's what they're gonna say about me when I'm gone. They're gonna be like, Josh DeLay couldn't have been this one guy.
So what's going on with the thing behind you?
What thing?
That cool line of words for the video audience.
What does it say?
I can't really read it, actually.
I can't either. It's too blurry.
Oh, okay.
I forgot my glasses.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot my glasses, so I can't read nothing. But I think, let's figure out this whole Shakespeare thing, man.
Oh, is it this website? I forget.
You know what my favorite thing to do to Alan's son is, right?
Yeah,
currently?
What's that?
I go out to him like I'm like a cool senior in high school talking to be like, hey, what's up, little dude? I do that. See?
What's up, little dude?
Did you just kill your baby?
Get the fuck out of here, really?
It didn't take long, did it?
He's like, I gotta go take care of this little guy. He just comes down here empty-handed, no baby.
Yeah, he's right there, fucking dead or whatever.
He fell asleep.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, it is. It's very convenient.
Hopefully, the TV doesn't turn on again.
Yeah, no, it's on right now. I turned it down a little bit this time around because last time, like, there's this one fucking song that, like, for whatever reason, it starts off with like a blaring, like, fucking, like, trumpet or something.
Yes.
And it's just very loud and abrupt, and I don't know what they're trying to do with this, having this video be part of their fucking arsenal or whatever.
Yes.
But, like, just, I don't know, it's crazy.
I like it.
Wakes the goddamn kid up every time.
Yeah.
Pretty shitty.
You think Shakespeare's a chick?
Do I think Shakespeare was a chick?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think so. I think there's like paintings and like
Yeah. That's what I said.
records of him being a man.
That's what I said, but that's not what producer Pete is saying.
So the producer Pete, they're saying that he was a lady.
He's saying he's multiple women.
Multiple chicks.
Multiple ladies.
Yeah.
Multiple chicks.
They're like a congregation of ladies.
You know when like kids get together and they get in a trench coat and they go buy a car or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar to that.
This is a fucking dope conspiracy
You
theory.
mean
I like this.
You mean like the Little Rascals?
Yes.
Yeah. Shakespeare is composed of the same thing my bed was on my senior prom night. Multiple chicks.
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
Is that like?
I mean, it's just like
I fucked like 4 or whatever.
Back in like the like 40s and 50s and that time.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember those
then
times
like
well.
the 30s and stuff. I think
I remember those. Yeah.
probably even previous to that. But all the black musicians were like making fucking killer shit,
and the white people just
and the white people were just taking it or whatever,
making it popular.
So maybe Shakespeare was a lady, and all the dudes are just like, "You're a fucking stupid lady.
Right.
This is my work."
By the way, though, they were right.
Yeah.
Now we weren't right about black people, but
it was Serena William Shakespeare who actually wrote it.
and what makes it even worse is that it wasn't even really Serena Williams. It was actually Venus, but Serena was just like more popular, so everyone gave her the credit.
I mean, what was the other one? Was it Venus?
Yeah, Venus.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, huh?
Or the trans version,
Everybody just
penis.
Everybody just says Serena. Like, you know what I mean? When you think of the Williams sisters, who's the one you think of?
Serena.
Yeah.
Right.
Nobody's talking about Venus.
Venus wasn't as good.
She wasn't?
No.
She definitely was right away.
Well,
it was Venus all the way until it wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like what goes through your head all day long. Just Venus, but only with a P instead of a V.
I'm your penis. I'm your fire.
You know, actually, we should stop.
Yo, desire.
I think we should change the name from vagina to Venus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it is not the same thing.
A little bit more like, it's a little more like romantic.
It's really confusing to me because like I know about penis and like I can't remember the name for what the ladies got.
A Venus and a penis.
Yeah, that'd make it so much easier.
It would, yeah, because I forget also sometimes when I'm down there. I'm just when I'm down there doing my thing. Sometimes I'm just like, what is this thing?
I can't tell the difference. It's not discernible.
It's this thing that I'm looking at. I don't even know anymore.
It's not discernible.
William Shakespeare and. Math
you don't have to read everything that's up here.
No, I'm just trying to like figure out what's happening.
Well, that's all right.
He's trying to figure out
train of thought.
He's trying to figure out who.
Podcasting's a real train of thought sort of a thing.
Yeah, it's a real stream of consciousness.
Yep.
So they're we're trying to get to the bottom of who William Shakespeare actually was.
Okay. Do you think that the answer is?
Well, I think that
hidden deep.
Well, I think
the
producer was doing some sleuthing, and
Well, he gave up, and I'm kind of sad about it.
I think here's the thing. He's a bashful guy.
Okay.
I think he wanted.
I embarrassed him.
I know he wanted to do he wanted to do some private sleuthing on the big TV here.
All right,
and you just got to let him do it.
I'll look away.
Yeah, just let him figure it out.
I got a little TV with the baby on it. I'll watch that.
He was telling me that. There's Shakespeare was a few women because they had to hide the lineage of the blood of Christ.
Wait, wasn't this like part of the Da Vinci Code?
Well, it's
the movie or like
funny enough, they are similar, but this is real.
Okay. What was the sequel to Da Vinci Code? I was like Angels and Airwaves or something. I don't know.
Alan's has got his dad jokes going already.
What do you mean?
He's gonna come down, son. He's listening to like fucking listening to
Hey.
fucking.
Angels and Demons, I think is what it was.
It was.
Yeah.
What was that? Fucking Angels and Airwaves.
Figured you guys would like that.
But makes
one.
like a semi like obscure.
Well, it's
Yeah,
funny
dude.
because that's
Tom
Tom
DeLonge.
DeLonge, and
Yeah.
you know he's an alien guy.
Yeah. So also big into conspiracy theories. He would actually, if we could get Tom DeLonge on here, he could let us know all about this whole
Give him a
Bill
call.
Shakespeare thing.
I'm not having Tom DeLonge on here until we get that insurrectionist on.
Yeah.
Get him on.
He's coming.
Who? Trump?
No, my.
Oh, your buddy.
Yeah, my buddy.
Are you trying to get him on here?
Yeah, he still can't leave the state, but when he can,
Is that real?
yeah,
Dude.
he's locked into Iowa for another couple months.
Can we just go to Iowa?
We can.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go to Iowa. We can bring the equipment to him.
Do you have this guy's phone number?
Yeah, we talk.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is he also a comedian?
No,
Oh, he's just an
he's
insurrection.
just an insurrectionist.
All right.
Yeah, good guy
Listen,
though.
I'll go to Iowa.
Tuna Can Dan.
Can I bring my baby with?
Tuna Can Dan.
Tuna Can Dan.
That's his name.
Really?
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
Want to guess why they called him that?
'Cause he likes tuna. I would suspect that he's into tuna.
You got any guesses to why I felt like it's called Tuna Can Dan?
Dig shaped situation.
There it is.
Dick shape. Oh, he's got a chode.
Well, he's got a tuna can.
Tuna can. So like, is that one? That's one step past a chode then.
Yeah, his name is Dan, so
It's like a
Tuna Can Dan.
It's a subcategory of fucking chode.
Yeah,
I
it
guess.
seems like it showed. I don't think I would imagine
Not-
a full tuna can.
Yeah, not all tuna cans are chodes, but every chode is a wait.
No, I
hold
think
on.
it's the opposite of that.
Yeah, yeah.
And his other nickname was PT.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you want to guess what that was for?
Hmm.
He told me all this in the first 2 minutes of meeting him.
Did he actually? This
said-
guy's cool. And then he immediately after that told you he was an insurrection.
Well, no, not immediately. I had to kind of.
You had to coax that out of
Well, I had
him.
to convince him I was cool.
Oh, okay. It's like letting you know. You had to be cool first, so he would
Yeah.
tell you about his criminal activity.
Exactly.
All
He's a
right.
good guy though.
PT, physical.
Pepperoni tits.
So he so he has pepperoni tits and a fucking tuna can.
Yeah.
Dick.
Yeah, he's all about food.
Is he fat?
No, he's kind of a skinny guy, average guy,
Okay.
cool beard.
I wish he was fat. 'Cause he would just be like,
Yeah.
like, my tits and my dick remind me of food, you know?
Yeah, right.
Did he give himself these nicknames?
No, this is how he was known in high school and stuff.
Oh, okay. Can you imagine, like...
Can you imagine
dude,
having two like really cool nicknames?
yeah. Like, the fact that, dude, that fucking locker room sounds
Yeah,
like
dude.
a fucking nightmare. Like, he was just in there just, like, fucking doing his business, and all of a sudden he's fucking called Tuna Can Dan
Yeah,
and fucking
exactly.
PT for the rest of his life.
Yeah, so I don't think that. See, I think I might have been the first guy to call him Tuna Can Dan.
So you saw his dick and then immediately called
I
him that.
coined the phrase Tuna Can Dan.
Okay. It's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I like that.
He should be on a box of cereal. You know, Toucan Sam, Tuna Can Dan.
Yeah.
It's big penis-shaped cereal, but like they're like big like logs because it's tuna cans.
It's just like
Yeah, it's like a fucking Pop-Tart almost.
just like a box of cereal, but instead it's
Yeah.
just like fucking
It's like discs.
Cheerios the size of fucking tuna cans.
Yeah, they're just discs,
It's fucking tight.
and they just taste like a guy's penis from Iowa.
Yeah. That's cool as fuck. All right, I gotta go grab his baby. It looks like he's woken
Wait, what do
up.
you mean? What happened?
He has woken up, it looks like.
Well, you should just let him work it out.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, I'll cut this out, but we just leave him up there, right?
God damn it. I'll be right back.
So anyway, what's going on with the Shakespeare research? Are we getting on that at all?
No, I didn't.
Oh shit, really?
I can,
Yeah,
if you'd like.
yeah.
There you go.
Bill Shakespeare. fourscore and 7 years ago, Billy Shakespeare. Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your
This
country.
is actually, I think, what I was kind of talking
Wait,
about.
what the fuck? The entire works of Shakespeare in pie?
Yeah, it's this whole thing. It's kind of crazy. Tony, my boss was showing me on Teams, and he sent this video where they do all the angles and shit and all these pages, and it's like all these meanings. It's really nutty, actually. Yeah, it's multiple dudes, multiple girls, multiple babies, multiple all of them.
Well, I still don't think that that's true.
William Shakespeare consists of 30 to 40 to maybe even 50, as many as.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Look.
It also could be one. We don't actually know.
Yeah. So anywhere from 1 to 50.
But I think it's more than one.
Yeah. Why do you think any of this?
Math.
I know, but I just don't understand it. Do you understand it?
No, I do not.
Okay. God damn it, man. I just want to know. I mean, I don't even fucking like Shakespeare. I think his plays are fucking gay, but.
Oh, yeah, and it's something to do with prime numbers and shit, which is why it's related to pi. It's really weird.
Well, this is something that they think they've pieced together from his works.
Yeah, all of them.
Well, it's all in iambic pentameter.
Yeah, that's like a thing. I don't really, I don't care too much for it. How about
iambic pentameter?
yeah.
You know what iambic pentameter is, right?
Well, it's like a beat, kind of, isn't it?
Yeah, an iamb means one soft syllable after a hard syllable, and pentameter, that means that's a penta. It's 5. So each line has to have 5 words.
What?
5 couplets of iambs. 5 iambs.
What?
Yeah, iambic pentameter.
I am the pentameter. Oh, wow.
I am the pentameter. I am big pentameter.
How about that hot dog eating contest yesterday?
Oh boy, I know.
Did you see it?
I couldn't believe Cody Rader ate so many.
That was nuts.
Yeah,
How many did he have?
like 5.
Are you serious?
He kept on getting more hot dogs. I was over there grilling. I'm like, hey buddy, I'm trying to fucking feed other people here too.
Did he bun up?
Oh yeah, he bunned up in his weird Cody way, and he's like was squirting giant amounts of ketchup. I'm like, whoa, buddy. I'm like, oh, that was he's like, it's not that much. I was like, buddy, other people. Sorry, I can adjust. Other people want to eat hot dogs too, as I kept saying to him.
I'm excited to have some fucking hot dogs tonight. You got a bag full of them in the fridge.
I actually took those back.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, buddy.
When?
Today.
Like, they're still here?
No.
You were here earlier?
I was here earlier. Yeah, I worked here today.
And then you went home and came back?
Yeah.
Why?
Just to make sure everything was on the up and up.
So there's no dogs left?
No dogs, no buddy.
Okay.
Sorry, dude.
It's a bummer.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Kind of had my night set on that.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Well, maybe if Cody Rader wouldn't have eaten fucking 15 of them, there'd be even more left. And
Yeah, no worries, man.
I can set you up with a guy.
A hot dog guy?
Yeah, I know a guy's got some good ballparks, dude.
Oh shit, I have a couple.
Oh, you have your own hot dogs.
Things are looking up.
Oh, look at that. Well, I'm lying anyway. There's still some hot dogs upstairs.
Damn.
Sorry, buddy.
Well, I was thinking how many I could shove down there.
Should we do a little hot dog eating contest right now on the pod?
I kind of wanted to do the way he does it, 2 at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt, dude. Oh, hey, welcome back, buddy.
Oh, hey, dude.
How's it going?
He's got a baby here.
Yeah, that's a baby.
Yeah, he sleeps in like 10-minute intervals apparently, so that's kind of cool. Give me a second.
He looks wide awake.
Yeah, that's the real crux of the situation. And
I can't tell that he was sleeping at all.
Yeah, he literally like went down fucking really hard, slept for like 10 minutes, and he's like, well, looks like that's about it. And then he's like,
he's refueled.
He's like, I got a good 20 minutes left in me before I start crying again, and then want to sleep again. So
yeah, it sounds like my ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. Good one.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
That's the content I've been yearning.
I've been craving for that kind of content.
Yeah.
Hey, should we talk about the ladies?
The ones that make up William Shakespeare, or like different ones.
Yeah.
Or we moved on to a different set of ladies now.
Yeah, I don't know if you know about William Shakespeare. He had a fucking sweet set of tits on him.
Did he?
Yeah.
Sick, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I mean, he was like, his plays were very.
He was also
and stuff.
He was also the first guy to shave his pussy.
The first guy.
Well, whatever he is.
Yeah. Totes, dude.
Yeah.
Who do you think was the first person to just be like, this thing's got to go?
Someone in Brazil.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a wax, though. That might be the first person to wax it.
Well, but think about it. If they got to waxing before everyone else, they probably got to shaving way before everyone else, too.
Who was the first person to just, like, because there had to have been some crazy fucker that, because they didn't have, fucking, like shaving razors, like, up until probably fairly recently.
Yeah.
They would just use knives.
You mean like a pack of Bic razors?
Well, no, even, like, the fucking, like, the straight razor or whatever.
I think that's been around for a long time.
I mean, how long though? I would say like 1800s probably.
I bet earlier.
You think so?
I bet 1700s at least.
Interesting. Okay. But
wow, ancient Rome and Egypt were shaving pussy.
God damn. Okay.
How about that?
So like back in the pyramids.
Yeah,
time.
The period days.
The pyramids.
Yeah.
So as the pyramids were being built, there was ladies shaving their pussies.
Yeah, dude. And think about that.
Think about that for a second.
You're building a pyramid all day. You're just getting hot, so you come up to just a nice, just fucking smooth vagina, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, hell yeah.
Hell
I bet that made it all worth it.
Yeah, so think about this for a second. Julius Caesar was closer to us on a timeline than shaved pussies, the origin of shaved pussies were to Rome. Think about that.
That's very good.
Yep.
Yeah, Egyptian women considered pubic hair uncivilized.
I agree. I agree.
Those bitches were onto something.
Fucking civilization,
That's crazy. The Egyptians were thinking about that.
So how do they figure that out though? Because all they had to go off were like hieroglyphics and shit.
Wow.
Think about the hieroglyphs you would have to fucking throw down to explain that one.
Well, that's a good point.
What's the hieroglyph for shaved pussy?
Well, they had.
They just had an image of
they were
a fucking bare pussy.
Yeah, they were writing shit,
the
so there must be just some evidence,
Yeah.
Egyptian pubic hair is probably very coarse. It's probably like fossilized.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this had to be pussy hair.
It's the only thing.
They opened King Tut's tomb. Yep, all pussy hair.
He's like, bury me with my pussy hair.
King Tut. Let's get that pussy shaved.
So fucking stupid.
So like he was just constantly just like Tut, come on now.
Yeah, Tut.
That's why I call him King
Tut.
They call him King Tut. He's always just impatiently.
Tut.
He was always just impatiently
Shave
waiting.
that pussy.
Always just impatiently waiting for these women to shave their pussies.
God damn, the historians had it wrong.
It's like
this whole time.
He's like, I want to be buried in pussy hair.
Yeah, me too, King Tut.
He just lied down in that tomb and just thousands of Egyptian women just shaved their coarse pubic hair
over
his
time. They
body.
just fucking stand like one leg on both sides and just fucking
just a little
get out their Bic razors and just fucking lop them off.
Yeah, they're Venus razors.
Yeah. That's good. Good stuff.
I want to start a company for men, penis razors.
Yeah.
Instead of Venus.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, did you ever shave your balls with one of those disposable razors back in the day?
I mean, I haven't ever done anything like that.
Do you never fucking bicked her down or anything?
Completely unkempt.
Like
untouched
the entire time? Never
the way
once?
God made me is how I am today.
Never once though?
How you see me today is how God intended me
Pete,
to be.
have you ever shaved your balls or like fucking done any of that stuff?
Not with a weird razor like that, no.
So you would get like the fucking like the Gillette 5 or something?
No, you get like the biggest like barbershop fucking hairstyle you can get. Like not hairstyle, but
the clippers.
Cutter.
So you
yeah,
do
the clippers. Yeah, the the biggest clippers I could find.
You had clippers back in like high school then.
Yeah, man, I got it way
Steal
back
them from your mom.
Junior high, actually.
Yeah.
Family Dollar.
Oh shit! All right, you're just like, I gotta shave my beard, mom.
No.
Okay.
I have some pubes that are longer than my penis.
Hard? I've had that also.
Yeah, it's good.
Like a soft one, you got like you could fully encapsulate your penis inside of your fucking pubes. It is. You got to keep it warm,
Mm-hmm. And then you kind of got to braid it across there and get it really tight over the top.
Sometimes I put beads in it.
In your penis?
Well, not in the penis.
It's got a beaded penis.
His penis looks like anal beads.
That's fucking.
Just doing some
sick.
extreme sounding.
That's kind of fucking. That's a good idea, you know.
Yeah.
If somebody's into anal beads and then you shape your penis like anal beads,
Yeah, that's a
and
good.
then you just shove them in their ass, you know.
Yeah, dude, it's natural.
It's cool,
It's a natural conclusion to things.
of course.
I would like to like you know, like when you get stitches, you know, and like I like to like stitch my pubes like across my penis like tightly and like trap it in the hair.
Wait a second. So I'm trying to
You
understand.
know what I mean? Like do like a nice tight braid like just across the like from both sides like braided across.
Yeah.
Just like get it nice and tight so you can't see my penis at all. Just trap it in there.
Yeah,
What do you think of that?
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think it's
That's
super
kinda
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like that.
I think it's fucking awesome, man. I want to be like really tight, but I want to also like look pretty good. Like I want it to look like a professional, like a doctor had done it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be one way of hiding your gender. You know, you just fucking tie
Yeah.
your dick down with your pubes.
exactly. There's nothing more trans than having pubes.
This is good.
This is good.
What's
Oh, we're back on Grimace, huh?
You guys see those videos?
Yeah.
the grimace, like the fucking purple thing from
Those videos are
McDonald's?
fucking sweet.
Did,
Oh,
did
yeah,
we talk
actually.
about this last week?
Did we?
I don't know.
When did you guys talk about it? When I was like upstairs with the baby or something?
Probably. I don't know. So anyway, explain the Grimace thing though. Is it still hot? Are people still talking about it? Do people still care?
Well, I remember like he's like he's kind of a fucking crazy looking.
Yeah, I
dude.
think so.
But why is this a thing? Like,
Because it's just funny.
I
People,
mean, it is
people like pretending to die on TikTok after drinking the Grimace shake.
Wait, the grimace shake? What the fuck is a grimace shake? Hold on, I'm confused about something.
Yeah, dude. So if you go to McDonald's right now, you can get something called the Grimace shake. It's a purple shake.
It's his
Okay.
birthday going on.
Oh, so they
it's
brought
Grimace's birthday.
they brought Grimace back.
God, that's
'Cause
fucking retarded.
Grimace has been back a long fucking time. Grimace shake.
Like
trying to
Grimace never
turn
went
the
anywhere. It's
McDonald's
just his birthday.
Turns the McDonald's mascot into a murder. Did this person actually die?
No. No one's actually dying. It's just a silly thing that people are doing on the internet that's fun.
These fucking silly little kids on the internet.
They're
Here, I'll see if I can find the video they're talking about.
How you doing, buddy?
How's it going?
I kind of want to see this.
How's it going, Sonald?
That's his full name.
Sonald.
Don't wear it out.
What's up, Sonald Duck?
Sonald McDonald Wagner.
Sonald McDonald.
Yeah.
Is there no volume?
There should be on the TV. I think. Got a remote right here. It looks like you're not. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, it looks like this is just explaining it. I don't know if you want that.
Yeah. You guys, if you figure that out, Alan, relay it to me. I'm going to take a little 50-second nap here while this video's rolling.
Oh, okay. You want me to explain it while it's happening?
Yeah.
Well,
Give me
I
a
can't really see anything.
Give me a little play-by-play,
Don't worry.
buddy.
Here. I'll give you the actual TikToks.
Okay, so there's oh. What the okay, so there's a lady. She's got one of these grim Okay, that's pretty fucking funny. All right,
Yeah,
so like,
it's going good.
Just some random lady with the fucking she has one fucking
That was just one of many.
yeah, she had one shake at the very beginning. It's a grimace shake and dumped it on herself.
This really does just go to
then-
show, though, like
and
how
then another
like
one.
how bad things are in our country.
I disagree. I think I have a lot of hope for the youngsters.
Me too, actually.
Well, no, but they
That's
clearly
hilarious.
No, but they clearly don't care about anything. Like
No, I
they're-
know, it's
They're
great.
clearly all like deeply like troubled
I really
Like,
want like for this
sociopaths.
I know. I want this entire fucking country to collapse.
Well, it is actively doing that already. So your wish is already in motion.
It's like a phoenix rising from the ashes. So
Like a-
so too will be our country.
Like a
all right?
grimace rising from the ashes.
That's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah. I mean,
Good
look,
stuff. Good stuff.
I'm all
You know,
for
kids
it. You
these
know, I'm all
days.
for it.
Uh-huh.
I do think we're doomed, but you know,
Yeah, it's all right though. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, who really fucking cares? We're all gonna die alone, anyways. You know?
that's not true.
You don't think so?
No.
Yeah, I mean, life is meaningless, and we're all gonna die
why-
fucking alone.
That's why you join a cult so you can die together. If you want to be assured a happy communal death,
Do you guys want to do that whole thing?
do a cult.
Well, I mean, yeah, and then the whole like killing ourselves together with Kool-Aid or whatever thing.
Or should we go to Grimace Shake?
Yeah.
I think the trend's I think we're a little late to the party.
Oh, so we should do the shake thing.
I think we should do the Grimace challenge for the podcast, right?
Sure, why not?
Can you order one on DoorDash? How long will it take to get here?
I mean, not fast enough for us to not be finishing the
You don't
podcast,
think so?
I don't think.
Where's
Hard to say.
Where's the
honestly.
nearest one?
The nearest one is down on West 7th, so like it's not like super close. Actually, no. I wonder if the one on Roberts is closer.
There's a couple.
Yeah, I was gonna say Pete's the person we want to be asking this.
Why? I don't eat fucking McDonald's.
Yeah, you eat
Pete,
shit.
where's the closest Popeyes?
Not too. It's actually far away.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
don't have one nearby at
It's
all.
like Egan.
Give me a mileage on her.
God, like fucking 10 probably.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, you want me to look it up?
No, that's all right.
But it's 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Culver's? Nearest Culver's.
Robert.
Yeah. Address?
It's probably like 1460 Robert Street.
Store hours?
I think they close at some point.
Okay. I like this.
Do you?
Yeah. What the fuck is this is actually pretty good. What's this fucking music?
Guys, we have to start getting on top of these trends. We should have done.
We
one
need
of
to
these.
start talking. TikToking, you know?
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, why have we not been talking this whole time?
Well, I was doing clips for this podcast for a while, but then like our video quality is so bad that I don't even. It's like it's not like
It's
worth.
not good. It's not a good thing to do. Yeah, it doesn't really
Right.
help, I don't think.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like, oh, what's this shitty podcast trying to do?
We should probably just buy a fucking video recorder device at some point.
I did, and that one sucked too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you buy like a fucking like $100 one from Best Buy.
$300.
Was it $300 fucking dollars?
It's a it's an
That thing lasted like 6 months.
it's an electronic camcorder, Alan. What do you think?
Hey, clip that and ship it. You know,
clip it, and ship it, baby.
it's an electronic recorder, Alan. Of course. Ew. Tell him.
This episode of the podcast is brought to you in part by Ball aluminum cups. Do not use. They're not intended for hot beverages, and do not put them in the microwave.
Well, you can't put hot beverages in there.
That's what it says.
I bet you could just put a koozie around it.
You think that's why they're saying that?
Yeah, because you probably like hurt your hands. Maybe is what they were thinking.
Oh, so if you're a pussy, don't put hot beverages in there.
Yeah. I don't think it would like burn through. Oh,
And
he just took a shit.
Your baby shit.
Uh huh.
Seems like it does that a lot.
He likes doing it on the podcast.
Seems like he likes to shit.
See if I can catch it.
Oh man,
It's gonna happen pretty soon here.
I feel like Alan being a dad is like the best thing ever for him because he just loves shit, like talking about shit. And shitting.
You really hate when I talk about shit.
No, I don't hate it. I just know that you like it,
It smells, bud.
dude. This is awful. Anyway, cup aluminum or ball aluminum cups, infinitely recyclable.
Nice. The second advertisement on the podcast is brought to you by Pampers luxury diapers. When your baby likes to take shits like mine does, you want those goddamn turds staying inside of the fucking diaper, because when they get out, not only is it gross, but it's messy. Shit gets everywhere. And I don't like cleaning it. My wife doesn't like cleaning it. God knows this little shit doesn't know how to clean them up.
Wow.
My friends, they don't like when I try to say, "Hey, can you clean that up for me?" They're just like, "Nah, dude, I'm good." So
You sound like Marty Pants.
to avoid all of these types of situations and more, you could just get a decent pair of diapers that you hug the legs and don't leak. Pampers, they don't leak.
All right, there we go. Now time for the second half of the podcast.
It's the Hard Podcast. Producer Pete.
Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. Hey, Bruce and Pete, how was your break, buddy?
That was pretty good. How was yours?
Mine was excellent. Alan,
It was great.
how was Sonny? How did he do?
He took a shit, and now I kind of feel like I have to actually go take a real break to change his diaper.
Oh, interesting. Well, that's fine. We can. The song's already ready to go, so I can sit down here and I can make the song, and
That is true.
you can go take care of the baby.
That's true. We'll go get his fucking shitty butthole taken care of.
Oh
real quick.
boy.
All right, I'll be back in a moment.
All right, we'll get going on the song,
And we'll see you in a second.
and we'll see you after the break.
After the break.
We're taking another break right now.
Being right back.
We'll be back with another break. And we'll be back with another break after the break. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast.
Hot mic there, huh?
Really appreciate you.
Hello?
I hope you enjoy the song. Producer P, you want to say goodbye to the good folks?
Yeah, I do. I really want to say I hope you guys have a good night.
Yeah, I couldn't possibly agree more.
Hey, clip that and ship it, you know?
We'll clip and ship that.
Yeah, cool. All right, song time.
All right, enjoy the song, guys. See you next week. Goodbye. Bye. We're here to discuss the collective works of William Shakespeare. But before we can get started on the vast library that is his works, we need to ask ourselves the serious question: who is William Shakespeare? Now, many have theorized that William Shakespeare was just one man who had a feather pen in hand and a vial of ink. And he'd put that ink to paper and he'd make up stories, plays, that have been passed down for centuries for those after him to enjoy. However, the real truth about William Shakespeare must be much more insidious, and certainly much more mysterious. William Shakespeare might be composed of 20, 30, 40, maybe even 50 different people. Or also maybe he's just one guy, but he could be a few women in there as well. And of course, this is all to protect the lineage of the blood of Christ. Protecting the lineage of the blood of Christ was of the utmost importance to Britain back then because they loved him. William Shakespeare didn't even have a penis. He couldn't have just one penis because he wasn't one man. He might not even been a man at all. At best, William Shakespeare had a Venus, some sort of penis-vagina hybrid, that got written out of existence as a result of his own literature, or her own literature, or their own literature, however many people that he is or isn't. So now that we understand who William Shakespeare was, and all that he was about and what he may have been composed of or not composed of, we can now do the Lord's work of diving in to the entire library of William Shakespeare.